This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening. Today we are discussing about functions. In SQL also we have the functions, and in PLSQL also we have the functions. All SQL functions are called as system defined functions or predefined functions. Those functions are provided by Oracle company. Those functions are provided by Oracle company. Please hold on. Yeah. All SQL functions are predefined functions. Means those functions are provided by Oracle company to perform specific tasks. Then what about PLSQL functions? PLSQL functions are known as user defined functions. According to user requirement, we can create function logic. According to business requirement, we can create function logic. That's why it is called as user defined function. What is function actually? Function is also like a procedure. In PLSQL, function is also like a procedure. So procedure and functions both are called as subprograms. Both are called as subprograms. Why are you creating procedure? So procedure we are creating for performing a task, or to perform any one business task, we will create a procedure. So then what is the purpose of a function? Function also useful to perform a task, and immediately it will return the value. Immediately it will return the value. Procedure can't return any value by default, but functions are returning values after doing a particular task. On which basis generally functions are created? Generally, functions are created based on any common logic. Based on any common logic. That common logic is used by multiple other objects. That common logic means that task should be finished before doing any other task. And it is also used by multiple people. Listen, a small example I am explaining. Suppose if you have some requirements. What are the requirements? Listen. I want to display employee ID, employee salary, and employee bonus, and also employee total salary. This is my requirement. Display these details from given employee ID. I am giving one employee ID. From that employee ID, display his salary, employee ID, salary, bonus of employee, and also total salary of employee. First requirement. Next, do the same job. Listen, employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary of all employees. My second requirement is I want to display employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary of all employees. Okay, that is my second requirement.
So you shall write data.
Now, in the next requirement, I want to display same employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary from given job category. From given job category of employees. Listen, almost you are displaying same type of information. In the first task, you are getting information of one employee. In the second task, display same information for each employee, all employees. And in the third task, you are displaying information for the set of employees. Okay, this is the requirements. So for first one, you will write a procedure. For the first task, you will write one procedure. For the second task, you will write another procedure. And for the third task, you will write another procedure. See here, these are the procedures. Procedure 1 for the first task. Procedure 2 for the second task. And procedure 3 for the third task. How many procedures you are writing? 3 procedures. Okay. Listen carefully, guys. Here is the sensitive information. Listen. Employee ID. Can I select it from the table? Yes. Salary. Can I select from the table? Yes. We have employee ID and employee salary in the table. We can select them directly. What about bonus? So how can I calculate bonus? Before calculating total salary, we need bonus. So how can I calculate bonus? Listen, bonus is calculated based on following. Here, if salary less than 1000, then bonus is 2%. Bonus is 2%. And similarly, suppose salary greater than or equal to 1000 and salary less than or equal to salary less than 2000, then bonus is 5%. Next, salary greater than or equal to 2000 and salary less than 3000, then 10% bonus. Next one, salary greater than or equal to 3000, some ranges I am giving, and salary less than 5000, then 15% bonus. Suppose salary greater than or equal to 5000 and all above salaries, then bonus is 20%. This is the ranges. According to these ranges, we can calculate bonus. Understand? See, what is the final target of first procedure? It should calculate total salary for one employee. Okay? To calculate total salary, it is depending on bonus. Next, procedure 2 is also calculating total salary. But before calculating total salary, it is also depends on bonus. See, here I am writing bonus calculation logic. Bonus calculation logic. See, if salary less than 1000, then bonus is equal to 0.02 into salary. Else if salary less than, okay, salary greater than or equal to 1000 and salary less than 2000, then what is the bonus value? Bonus equal to 0.05 into salary. Second one. Similarly, ELSIF, I am not writing completely, some other condition. Then calculate bonus. Suppose if this is also false, ELSIF 2000 to 3000 completed. Now 3000 to 5000. ELSIF some condition. Then again calculate bonus. If it is also false, final bonus is so and so. And end if. This is the logic we should write in each procedure. Remember, you should write this process or this logic in each procedure. Why? Because each procedure is depending on this logic. Understand? To calculate bonus. Now, how many lines of coding it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lines of coding you are including in procedure 1, and also 11 lines in procedure 2, and also 11 lines in procedure 3. Okay, how many total lines in 3 procedures? 33 lines you are writing. Instead of that, do one thing. Say, instead of that, do one thing. Keep this logic in a function. Keep this logic in a function. What is the name of the function? The function name is function underscore bonus. The function name is function underscore bonus. Okay, function created. See, in the procedure 1, what is my first step? I can select employee ID and salary from table. Now procedure 1 has salary, but it needs bonus. It needs bonus. Then to calculate bonus, procedure 1 don't have any logic. Then procedure 1 making a call to function. Then function is returning bonus. And here procedure 1 is also sending salary. To whom? Function. And function is returning which value? Bonus. Function is returning bonus to the procedure 1. Then procedure 1 calculate total salary, display the result. Second one, second procedure is also depending on bonus before displaying total salary. So second procedure will call the function whenever it needs bonus. Make a call to function and then return value to the procedure 2. How many times it will call? How many employees are there? That many times it will call the function. Similarly, procedure 3 also making a call to function. Then function finally returning bonus to procedure 3. Then it will calculate the total salary. I hope you understand. So instead of writing same logic in the individual procedures, If you implement that logic in the form of function, then there is no duplicate coding. Same coding, if you are repeating in the same project, automatically there should be some repeating logic, which is called as duplicate coding. So now see, if you write same logic in 3 procedures, how many total lines? 33. Instead of that, if you write the logic in a function, and you are writing, see, whenever procedure 1 need bonus, it will make a call. How to call the function? By writing function calling statement. So here I can write function calling statement, function underscore bonus. And also here I can write one more function calling statement, function underscore bonus. In the third procedure also, I can write function calling statement. So here, 3 function calling statements and 11 lines of coding, total 14 lines of coding. But if you write same logic in each procedure, then the project coding length is increased to 33 lines. 14 lines to 33 lines, almost double difference. 50% of the length is decreasing. So which is the best method? Creating a function is the best method. So functions are not only calculating bonus, calculating discount on the product, calculating interest on the fixed deposit amount. So calculating any benefits for the specific target. For all these things, we will create functions. What is a function? Function is a database object like procedure based on which we will create function. Functions are created based on common logic. And what is the final result of a function? Function can perform a task. Finally, it will return the value to the calling object. Like procedure, function also has two parts, specification and body. Here is the specification. So specification is having type of object, name of object, arguments, and the return data type. Same as procedure. In the procedure, we don't have return data type. In the procedure, we don't have return data type. But in the function, additionally, we are having a return data type. Why? Because function by default return a value to the calling object. Again, specification has type of object, name of object, arguments, and return data type. Body. Body contains description, description contains arguments. Return, what type of value it is returning, that data type you need to specify. If function is returning number type value, write number here. If function is returning character type value, write the data type here. Is declarations begin exception, everything is same. But before end of the function return statement. What it is returning? It is returning a null value. Sorry, not null value, a null value or any value or variable value. Again, I am repeating how to create a function. Create or replace function, function name. These are the arguments. And function returns something. What type of value returning? That you need to write here is declarations, begin block, exception block, and before end of the function, we must specify return something. How to compile a function by using slash. What are the properties of the function? See, functions also stored as pre-compiled objects like procedures. Means before storing into the database server, functions should be properly compiled. If there are any compilation errors, functions not created. So before creation, we should remove all compilation errors. And functions are also known as subprograms. Already we discussed it. And see, functions are only implicitly executed. Remember, functions are always implicitly executed. Means by writing function calling statement, the function will be executed. And remember, after variable name only, we should write function calling statement. Why? Because whenever a function was called, the control goes to function. And once function execution was completed, it returns a value. That value coming to this place. So that value saved under variable. So after variable name, write the function calling statement. Okay, from which objects we can call a function? We can call the function from programs, procedures, functions, packages, and also by using select query. Procedures never called by using select query, but functions also called by using select query. And like procedure, functions may or may not take arguments. And functions only implicitly executed. Functions are only, let me write only, implicitly executed. Don't use execute command to execute a function. And by default, function should return a value. Right. Now, let me write a function. So don't see this side, come to our SQL Star Plus. Let me connect system manager underscore file. Alter session set container equal to ORCL PDB and connect as Dinesh 830 slash welcome @ ORCL PDB and set server output on and also set line size something like this. Clear. I want to start spool file. Spool C drive users Dinesh desktop under desktop PLSQL 830 dot txt. Okay, started. What is my target? Write a function to add two given integers. Write a function to add two given integers. Right? See, create or replace procedure. No, function. Sorry, we need to use function. Function. Function name is f underscore add. What it is taking? Two integers, a int, comma b int. Finish. Finally, function return a value. What type of value it is returning? Return integer type value. Is or as you are giving a and b values, it will calculate total. So total is saved under one variable. Variable total. What type of variable? Int. Begin. And here how to calculate total? Variable total is equal to a plus b. Simple example. Variable total is equal to a plus b. Finish. Finally, return value to the calling object. Return value to the calling object. Which value it is returning? Total value. Where is total value? Variable total. End of the function. F underscore add slash. Then function was compiled. If there are no compilation errors, it was created. Now, what is my next target? How to execute function. Function cannot be executed by using execute command. Only you should write function calling statement. Only you should write function calling statements. How can I? See, by using select query also, we can call the function f underscore add the values 230, 450 from Dual. What is the title you want to see? Total. What is the total of 230, 450? 680. Who is giving this result? Function is giving this result. Whenever select is executing, it is having function calling statement. Then control pass it to function. And into A, 230 is saved. Into B, 450 is saved. And it is calculating A plus B. 680 is saved into variable total. Finally, it is returning variable value to the calling place. From this place, function was called. So to this place, total value returned. Which value returned at this place? 680. So what is the resultant select query? Select 680 from Dual. It will print that value. If you have any doubt, you can try. Select 680. The title is total from Dual. Are you getting same result or not? Yes. So in this way, we can create a function. Let me create another function. Write a function to return salary of employee from given employee ID. It is not calculating anything, only it is returning salary. Only it is returning salary. See, create or replace function. Function name is function returning salary, or otherwise my function name is find salary. What is the input value it is taking? Employee ID. Variable emp id emp.empno percent type. Return. What type of value it is returning? Number. Is say based on employee ID. Are you selecting salary? Yes. Salary saved into a variable? Yes. Variable salary. It is a number type. Begin. Select the data. Select salary into variable salary from EMP where employee number equal to VEMP ID. Selected. Don't display anything. Simple. Return variable salary value. End of the function. End of find salary function. Function created. So see, declare I want to submit employee ID emp.empno percent type. See why I am writing this program, because I want to call the function through program, and function is giving salary that is saved under vsal. Begin. First submit employee ID. VEID is equal to ampersand of VEID, and then vsal. I am not writing select query in the declare in the program. Already we have some logic to find out salary in the function. So find salary, make a call to this function, and the function is expecting employee ID. In your program, employee ID available from VEID. Okay. Now dbms underscore output dot put underscore line display chr of 10 employee ID so and so employee ID VEID salary vsal. End of the program. End of the program. So in the first query, first example, we are calling function through select query. In the second example, we are calling function by using program slash 7654 employee ID 7654 salary 1250 7788 the return salary is 3000 7369 salary 800. So if you want to return some salaries or it is not performing any task, means adding values like that, adding values or for any calculations, don't use function. Just take the value from database and return that value to the requested object. In such cases, we will create functions. My next function is write a function to calculate bonus based on above ranges. These are the salaries ranges. Based on these ranges, function has to calculate bonus, and bonus should be returned to calling object. So create or replace function bonus, and the function bonus means the bonus value calculated based on salary. So function is taking salary as input. In means input. In coming up sessions, you will understand what is in. In means input. Return bonus. Bonus is what type of value? Number type. Is the function is calculating bonus. Suppose variable bonus. So finally, it is returning bonus value. Finally, it is returning bonus value. So bonus value stored under variable bonus. If salary less than 1000, 2% of salary is bonus. Calculate, save under this. If it is failed, execution control coming to this place. If salary greater than or equal to 1000 and less than 2000, then bonus is 5% of salary. If it is also failed, execution control coming to this place. Verify salary range. Calculate 10% of salary. If it is also failed, verify salary in this range. Calculate 20% of salary as bonus. In case all conditions are failed, by default, the bonus is 25% of salary. End if and return variable bonus value. End of the function. Let me create it. Function created. And now, at any time, you can call the function for any salary. Let me call the function temporarily. Select function underscore bonus and my salary 4500, and I am getting bonus from Jewel. If your salary 4500, this is the valid range. If it is valid range, 20% of salary is bonus. So bonus is 900. Now, my next target, just now at the beginning of our function discussions, I told you get employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary for given employee ID. I want to write a procedure for this. The procedure finally displaying employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary. But before displaying total salary, it is depending on function. So definitely it will make a call to function. These three procedures I am writing. See, write a procedure to display employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary for given employee ID. So the procedure is taking one input value, employee ID. Create or replace procedure. Procedure name. procedure emp fsal. It's taking employee ID input. Based on employee ID, we can select salary that is saved into this variable. Based on salary, function return bonus. Bonus is saved into this variable. Once we have salary and bonus, we can calculate total salary that is saved into this variable. All variables declared properly. Begin. First select salary. Then to get bonus value, make a call to function. Whenever calling the function, send salary to the function. Then control goes to function and verify salary range. Based on that range, it will calculate bonus. Finally, bonus is returned to program to this place. Now you have salary and bonus. Calculate total salary. Here FSAL means final salary, and then display details like this. Salary details of so and so employee ID and employee ID, salary, bonus, final salary. Let me create this procedure. Procedure created. Execute procedure. Procedure emp fsal. It is taking employee ID 7902. Employee ID 7902. Salary 3000. Bonus 600. Final salary 3600. This is for only one employee. Similarly, here I want to create another procedure to calculate or to display same type of output of all employees. I am writing one more procedure. This is the procedure. Write a procedure to display employee ID, salary, bonus, and total salary for all employees. So for all employees means you need to use explicit cursor. Create or replace procedure. Procedure name is cursor. First into the cursor, select the values, employee numbers and salaries. All employee numbers, all salaries. From cursor in future, we will take values, employee number and salary. That values saved into corresponding variables. Employee number saved into VENO, salary saved into VSAL, and bonus given by function is saved into B, total salary saved into FSAL. These are the declaration of variables. Under begin block, open the cursor. Before enter into the loop, display the heading and loop. Fetch first line from cursor. So fetch C into under C, these are the two values. First line, from the first line, you are getting employee number and salary. that will be saved into employee number and salary. B equal to, now you have the salary. Make a call to function to get the bonus. You are calling function by sending salary. So function returns bonus, that is saved into B. Now you have salary and bonus. Then calculate final salary. Final salary equal to original salary plus bonus. And whenever all records are finished in the cursor, exit from the loop. Exit when C% not found. Until that, repeat the loop. Display employee ID, employee salary, bonus, and final salary. End of the loop, close the cursor, end of the procedure. Let me create it. Procedure created. If I execute this procedure, it will display all employee IDs, all salaries, all employee bonus values, and all total salaries. Now, I want to display same type of output from the given category of employees. From the given category of employees means I will give you one job title. From that job you have multiple employees. From that multiple employees, display employee IDs, salaries, bonus, and total salary. Same, see, almost this one and this one both are same because both are handling multiple records. These both procedures are handling multiple records. Come to here. Same procedure, just copied like this. Here, no change. Only you are changing procedure name, and procedure is taking job value. In the previous procedure, not taking any input. In this procedure, it is taking job as input. In the previous procedure, into the cursor, you are selecting all employee numbers and salaries. But in this procedure, you are selecting employee numbers and salaries from the given job only. Additionally, you are writing this line. That's all. Remaining complete program is similar to above program. Nothing is there. Since above procedure handling multiple records, this procedure also handling multiple records. Let me copy this. Let me create this procedure also. Procedure created. Execute procedure emps fsal job. It is taking one job value like salesman. Only for salesman it will display employee ID, salary, bonus, total salary. Only for salesman. Above procedure is all employee IDs, salaries, bonuses, and total salaries. That is the difference between this and previous one. So today, totally we created 3 procedures. Today we created totally 3 procedures. That 3 procedures are depending on one function. The function name is function underscore bonus. Okay. So based on these 4 objects, I will explain packages in the next class. I will explain packages based on these 4 objects. So please go through with the document and video. And if you have any questions related to functions, ask me in the next session. The next session is on Tuesday. There is no session on Monday. Again, meet you on Tuesday. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, all of you. See you on Tuesday.